Annual inspection. For steam locomotives, we have to take it out of service, and the FRA comes out every year to do a thorough mechanical inspection of the locomotive. So 630's currently been down for a couple other issues, and we kept it down because the annual is coming, so the boiler has to be inspected, stay bolts and all that. 630 was donated in 1999. We restored it in 2000. And how long do you think it takes to restore a steam locomotive in the 21st century? We got 5 years. This is like an auction. I do an auction. I want to hear stuff. 10 years? Did I hear 10 years?
8 years.
8. 10 years is the right answer. Whoever comes up with right answers, you get a free pair of earplugs. Disposable earplugs. Let's make that clear. 10 years and $750,000 to restore 630. And that was including volunteers and a total of 20 to 30 part-time employees. Thus, condition deteriorated, and our organization worked with the other museum to purchase it and salvage it to save it from scrapping. The other car behind us is 907. This is one of our regular coaches on the trains, and it is undergoing what we call a head-end power conversion, meaning we're going to put head-end power and a new generator under it so it can power multiple cars. And I've done head-end power, and it's not fun because you take cable. These are the old cables that are under it. We're putting 3/0 cables under it, and it's a lot bigger. And they run the entire length of the car, and the FRA requires it to be tight and taut, so you're under there with a chain fall, stretching the cable as much as you can. We also have our locomotive inspection pit, which also has a drop table where we can remove wheels, passenger cars, and our steam locomotives. In our shop, we also, behind 630, have some of the largest steam locomotive wheelbase in the country. We can handle up to 90-inch drivers. And besides doing work for ourselves, we've done work for Union Pacific, Nashville Steam with the 576, and most recently, if you've been following the railroad industry, Canadian Pacific, Kansas City 2816. We've machined their drivers here. We are one of only 2 shops in the country that can do driver turning work. It is here and in one of my former employers at Strasburg, Pennsylvania. We also have a full machine shop that's over in the back that you can't see. So we can machine and build pretty much any component that we need for steam locomotives. Anybody have any questions?
How much does that number 630 weigh up to?
630 fully loaded with coal and water is going to weigh in over 250 tons.
That's heavy.
Wow. 250 tons, it's like...
Any other questions?
Dang.
I don't bite.
You have any questions?
I'm from Cincinnati, don't hate me.
I don't know.
You have any other questions?
I don't know.
I'm crazy, not I know. Go ahead.
My father used to be what was his job again? Security guard in Montana Railway.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're from Montana.
Oh, you're from Montana? Well, welcome to Tennessee. I've known people who work for Montana Railway in Canada. They're not happy going back to work for BNSF right now.
Stop. I'm going live.
That red one's
All right.
back into circulation.
Any more questions? Go, sir.
Is that the red one's going to go back into actually live circulation and function?
The red one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right now we're doing body work on it because we had to strip the car body panels off because there was a lot of corrosion sitting in central southern Mississippi due to numerous hurricanes and tropical storms through the region. So,
And it's worth it more to fix it than it is to
yeah.
another one? Yeah.
So,
Where does that go after that? It gets sold?
no, we'll end up using it here.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
besides our operations here, we have another operation there, the Hiawassee Scenic River Railroad. And then also at Enterprise South is our main freight operation where we service ADM, Volkswagen, steel company, a plastic company, and a scrap company. So, the more locomotives, the better.
How far
And
away is the
Hiawassee is approximately 50 miles from here. I've been doing that for the last, this is the first time for me being back down here on a Sunday in a month and a half, because I've been up in, it's Delano, Tennessee. So,
That's about 50 miles.
yeah. So I'll tell more about the Hiawassee once we get on the train. All right, please feel free to head back over to the depot on the pathway. If you see me, Zach, or Travis, ask a question. Go ahead.
Here's one more train fact I wanted to show you.
Oh, okay.
It's the Lone Ranger train set I got for last year's Christmas.
Oh, cool.
Anybody want to know?
Okay.
This one's brand new. How about this 88? How much is that? This one's
I
brand
actually really like the 630.
new. I mean, it's very.
This
it looks
six-
retro kind of.
The 630, I love that one.
It looks like what's in the movies, right?
Yeah.
It's like that steam train.
Get your goofy rock bands out of here. I'm joking.
I actually get a lot of compliments.